Hello everyone, welcome back to Invisible Inc. We just made it out of a... Oh, we didn't make it out. With flying colors, we snatched away from the corpse a Thermal Disruptor 3 from an FTM security dispatch. What's our next mission going to be? Plastic Vault, right? Must be. It's the only one anywhere near here. Actually, they're all just about equally far away. I could have my pick. Oh, what is an AI terminal? It like upgrades programs, right? Or gives you a new incognita slot? That sounds fun. I don't know what it means to upgrade a program, but also vaults are great? I don't know. I think the money's going to take care of itself eventually. These other things are... We don't get a chance at them every day. Man. Okay, so I really need someone to have anarchy. Preferably both of them. But I also like really want some strength because we're carrying a bunch of junk. I mean, it's not junk, it's useful. That's the point of the strength, of course. Oh, you know what? I could sell this, couldn't I? It sells for $250 and that gets Tony anarchy as well. Which is worth a lot of flexibility, I think. It would be nice to have a spare weapon in case we get another agent, but not as nice as it is to have another upgrade. He said, hoping it was true. Alright, let's get going to the AI terminal. So what's the deal here? Using key cards and devices found on site. Does that mean I'm supposed to bring a vault card? Or not? Maybe I should ask that on the Discord. I'm going to pause and see if anyone answers me real quick. Okay, I'm back. So I didn't get an answer right away, so I went and just read the Lua file defining this mission. And it looks like, no, you don't need to bring anything. Obviously, if you like needed a vault card, it would say so. But I thought it might be like the Cybernetics lab where like bringing a vault card is a nice bonus sometimes. That doesn't seem to be the case. And after I came to that conclusion, someone did actually respond right as I was about to start the recording again to say, no, you don't need to bring any vault cards. I did find out some more things about the mission by reading through the Lua files. Maybe I should do that for these new mission types that I'm not sure of how they work. I learned that one random console on the level is like a lock to the objective, and one random safe contains a key card that you use that you also need to get to the objective. I think that's how it works. And also that when you get to the objective, it unleashes like... Or when you've finished claiming the reward, the security measures are like kind of exciting. The level permanently becomes dark, reducing vision of all agents and guards. And also some like nerve gas is released from the area you just looted the stuff from. And floods that area for a bit, so you need to like get out in a big hurry or else get knocked out, I guess? I'm not sure of the details. Anyway, it sounds fun, and I'd like... Oh, I also learned about how upgrades work. There's like... It can upgrade either cooldown, or number of firewalls broken, or power usage, or... Oh, one other thing. What was the other thing? Power cost, number of firewalls, range? I guess there are things that have a range. I guess that would be for stuff like Data Blast or Ping, maybe? I don't know. And anyway, only 2 of those possibilities are available at random, I think, according to what the code claims, in a given mission. And you get to pick from among the 2 of them to upgrade any one of your programs. So, it should be fun. Let's give it a try. I'll try not to die. Hey, I found a console. Maybe that's the one. Who knows? I don't even know if that's allowed. I hate hacking this before... God, it starts with 15 power. That's nuts. Anyway, I hate hacking it before the hostile AI comes online. But I also don't want to wait around down here, so That's a really wide... They're never this wide in Standard, right? This is like a World Gen Extended thing, right? I'm actually... Oh. Did it work? Did I unlock it? It just like moved the camera over here. I was actually going to move in front of it to see if it was like some special thing you have to be next to do. 5, 6. But I think we just unlocked it, so I'm not going to do that anymore. Oh, actually, she should Overwatch. Let's actually open the door and get a better Overwatch. Sure. It's probably not going to work, but no harm in trying. Okay, that was the hostile AI coming online, I think. Show me what you got over there. Tell me about this one. Blowfish. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I'll do it. I want to know. I want to stop this AI doing nasty stuff to me. Blowfish and Rook. After breaking a firewall, swaps firewalls with another device. So does that mean a device that I hack becomes unhacked and something else is hacked and this thing gets that other thing's firewalls? Maybe? I think so. And it costs 3 power and is not on cooldown. Are the incognita actions delay on both of these? Yes. Okay. I guess that was a bit risky. There could have been a guard there. Ah, perfect. A sound bug with a demon. Exactly the sort of a device I hope never to capture. I guess I have to leave this door closed. Yeah, I love Sankaku. They have sound bugs. I think I'm just going to hang out right here. Well, I could go here and throw out some cover, I guess. But I don't want to go retrieve it in the middle of all that, so I think we'll just hang out here. Okay, that's the AI core, giving the enemy more power. I didn't hear anyone, so it should be safe to open this door. Yeah. We like safes. A cloaking rig. That's nice. Even if it is disposable, it's better than nothing. I mean, I guess I should go see what's down here, right? There could be a lot, potentially. It's probably just that one console, but I'm gonna go check in case there's like a safe in the corner. Or, God forbid, a door. Okay, the camera's nice. I think. Let's take it. Hello! Now, why didn't Rook go off? Ah, I bet it only goes off if you don't finish breaking firewalls. How much power does this cost you? 3. So if possible, I'd like to trigger Rook as often as I can. So that you have fewer blowfishes to go off, I guess? So let's do that. Is that gonna work? You idiot! Now I get your AI power core. Oh my god, what a power move! Oh, I tell you, this these mods are just making me laugh more than the average run. All right, I think it's safe enough to step in here. No one's gonna come all the way through here. I mean, in case they do, I could throw cover here, but I really don't think I have to. Like 1, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. Like, I guess it's possible. Am I gonna need cover next turn? Probably not, right? So I can just throw this now, just to be extra super safe. Yeah, I should be really careful now not to make Rook go off anymore. I wonder if this actually happens, like... Was that a coincidence or not? Because if it's not allowed to swap a 1-for-1, it would actually have pretty high odds to go get that 8. And so moving those 8 into something that I don't want to hack is kind of useful. Or maybe it was just like crazy luck. And it could have swapped with any one of these things. But I bet it actually has to be something with more than one firewall. Or a different number of firewalls. Something like that. But maybe it was just wild luck. We'll find out probably later in the mission, maybe. Well, I'm going to try not to trigger Rook ever again. But eventually I'll have no choice, of course. I'm a little sad about moving Tony down there, but there could still be safes. I'm not going to hack anything more. Boy, it's actually a little hard to see the power generator on this thing. I might miss it if I didn't know it was there because of the demon. It might be something to work on. Maybe you could make it blue instead of red to make it look clear that it's an agency device. That's a thought. Look at me, I'm a game designer already. Anyway, I clearly know better than all the people who put a bunch of time into this project.
Hey,
there's a door there? Alright, well, I mean, you know, that's a little bit bothersome. And Blowfish went off. Now, the good news is that we found out there's a door here. That's one bit of good news. Another is that there's more to explore in this area. Lots of good news, really. Ew. Don't like you. Ooh, look at all this stuff. Ah, I should have grabbed the... I keep forgetting it matters where you're standing in front of these things. So I needed to take my chance to stand in front of the console to grab some more hash codes. Hash keys, whatever.
damn it, they got away.
So, like, for example, we do not wish to hack this sound bug and potentially move the Rook over. Well, we could do it now, I guess. But I don't want to. Alright, I don't want the Rook to move, so there's no point prepping this to allow me to hack that later. If there were an important device with 2 on it... Actually, if I'm ever going to do it, now would be a good time to hack 2 firewalls off of this guy. So that I don't have to worry about Rook coming in to save his life when I do decide to need him. I could hit the shop, but that would get the sysadmin over here, which I don't really want. Well, I don't really care, I guess. Camera database might be nice. But I don't want the sysadmin to go that way, I think. I want him going there. So let's just take 2 firewalls off of you for now. While Rook is offline. I guess I can always use hash keys to take it offline at my convenience. I could have had Tony sprint to... There are 2 guards heading here. Someone must have heard the shout. And probably is coming in from here as we speak. I'll ambush. No, I already was ambushing. It doesn't matter because they're not going to walk over here, but... I mean, I guess you might be going, but I doubt it. You would be alerted if you knew about that, right? Oh, okay. I hope we don't also need a key card. Like an ordinary security pass card. Oh, I should have stolen from the sysadmin. I forgot we have anarchy now. Okay. I could have easily done that. Well, why don't you come a little closer then, please? And then I get to look at this as well and see if there's anything I might want to come back for later. A charged crypto hasher. Use at a console to increase credits in all closed safes. No thanks. Neural dart. 2 ammo, or 2, yeah, ammo. Extra KO damage if they're nearby. No armor piercing. Strong, I'm sure. A lock decoder? What does this need? Hacking? No, Anarchy 3. Oh, on a vault door. A vault door. Wow. I mean, 10 turns is an insanely long time. I don't think it's worth buying. It might not even be worth carrying if I, like, could get it for free. I mean, obviously it would, right? Because you would want to sell it, but, like... I imagine it would be the first item I would dump. A vault door. Jeez. It's a reusable vault card that's just insanely slow. 10 turns is just way too long, I think, for me to want to use it. So, I mean, the Marathon Stim is good, but I have better things to do with 1,000 credits. So I think we're just not going to come in here again. And that means we're done.
Investigating area.
And thank you for recapturing that, so it's now a target that I can power uplink in the future. I want to open this door, but I have a very strong suspicion that a guard is coming in here, right? I also want to distract you. Let's do your turn first, actually. Now I will break this camera. A just-in-time endeavor. Okay. Money's always welcome. That's a search drone. Okay. Well, I want this safe and I want the camera database. I should have hacked this last, actually. No. What am I doing? Give me the camera database first. Okay, basically just this one. I probably... Oh my god, I didn't even notice there was a door here. I probably ordered this wrong somehow. Like, I should have hacked the camera database last so I could send him over there and not have to worry about him following me. Yeah. I could take this safe and go this way. Ah, the exit. Okay, well, him going to this safe is fine then, I guess. Where are you headed? Fine. Doesn't seem to be anyone. Whoa! Okay. Okay. Tell me there's nothing else back. You know, even if there is anything else back here, I don't want it. Oh, it's the AI power core, actually. Oh, and a camera. This might actually, for all I know, the objective is back here. Yikes. I need a plan to get by this guy, I think. I can peek, obviously, and then hide here and be, like, sort of fine. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff back here. Probably not the objective, but no guarantees. I can hide here and he'll scan me, and that's okay. He has like extra wide vision though, doesn't he? It's like, instead of 90 degrees, it's like 45 more. So he sees like 135. Which means in a direction he's looking, he sees this tile. Like if he's standing here, he's gonna see this tile and this tile, even though he's looking this direction. But if there were a tile here, he wouldn't see it. So can I use that to trap him somehow? I mean, right now I have basically no choice about what to do. I have to go here. I'm just trying to work out like what the plan is to get adjacent to him so that I can EMP him or something. I mean, I have a lot of hash keys, right? Should I be spending them on stopping the alarm from going up? I feel like I should. Because Rook is not that big a deal yet. The stuff I want to hack right now is not at a large number of firewalls, and so swapping is not going to do anything to me. I think it was kind of luck that we got the 8 over here so quickly. So there's these 4s and 2s, and, you know, any of those could have been... Was this always a 2? I think it was. It's possible there's a hacker over there, but that would be more of a plastic thing. I think this was just always 2. Oh, I wish you had the tag pistol. But of course, I was happy when International had it and I could use it to tag this guy. Oh, right, and there's a door here to go through. Yeah, I was expecting a way in because this red door obviously can't bisect the facility, but it could have been that this was a dead end and the only way through was like this. It's nice that there's a door here, but it wasn't guaranteed. But also it's not a huge surprise. I think we're just done here. I don't want to take this right now, I don't think. I might in the future, but right now, no.
Investigating area.
I know what this guy's doing. What are you doing? Okay. How far can you scan? It's like pretty far, right? Isn't it also range 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he would see me even here. Or notice me. Whereas if I were like here, he wouldn't. But I can't get very far if I go that direction, right? Alternatively, this guy's already spotted me. Why don't I just, like, zap him? Right? And make a bunch more progress. Now I want to see just how much is back here. Alright, that room is empty. Fine. Hello? Ugh. Ugh. These are both red doors. I don't know if you could hear me drumming my fingers there for dramatic effect. I mean, we can try to go around him, but... like, the objective might be right back here. How would I get past him otherwise? I mean, basically, you just have to hack him, and at that point, it's like... might be a good time to turn off the rook if that's what you're gonna do. So he doesn't get like 8 firewalls or 4 or something. Alright, let's do Tony's turn real quick. This guy will get stopped by noticing the down drone as well. So he'll pin it.
What was that?
How come you heard that, but you didn't hear the drone shouting? I don't quite understand this. Is this loud? No. Does International want to go through there right now? Like, she doesn't have that many AP. She could wait until next turn. And we could rook it then, or disable the rook then. I think that's probably the way to go. Because I do want to get going over here. And normally I am not a fan of hacking drones, if I can help it. Because it's like KOing guards, right? It makes them mad. But there's just no cover to mess with this guy. Like, in principle, yes, you could get in here without alerting him. Open the door, run and hide in here. Open this door, run and hide back there. Scoot in behind him, right? Like, you could do it. But it takes forever. What about some cover? What could I do with some deployable cover? Would that be enough? The problem is, if I hid behind the cover, he would go check it out, right? Well, he can't hear, though. And deployable cover just makes noise. So this is kind of an experiment, but I think I'm actually going to go for this. My idea is to try getting by this guy. Well, it's not going to work, is it? Like, say I open this door after throwing cover here, and then I hide here. My thinking was, great. He'll notice me here, and he'll plan to move over there, and then he'll move there and scan. I guess as long as I'm standing here when he does the second scan. He'll turn to face me here, and then I can duck around him, right? And we'll find out whether drone guards notice this noise or not. And if they do, like, well, we'll have learned another lesson. Actually, I want to be standing... No. I don't want him to move through the cover. That is even more likely, I feel like, to attract his attention. I want him to go around it. I guess, actually, no matter what I do, he's going to end up going through it, but I want him to do that last, after I'm already out of there. Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting experiment. System admin's going back this way, which I think I'm reasonably welcome to. And then later I'll send him, like, back to the shop or something, or to this safe. Yeah, this safe, of course. Maybe the sound bug on the way, I don't know.
I've got a down drone.
Okay, he didn't hear it. That's great news. You didn't step on the down drone? Normally they step on the drone. Huh. No. Downed guards, they say, oh my gosh, I gotta check out that guard, and they step on him. Downed drones, they're just like, oh, interesting, I'll inspect that later. Okay, there was no key card in that door. So what's this guy up to? He's coming here, which means he's gonna open the door. And I guess you must be leaving? That doesn't make sense. You must be standing there. How are you gonna get here, buddy? If this guy's not moving. You can't share the same space. I don't understand. I guess I'll hide here. Okay, so my plan was this. Ooh, hello. It's the AI terminal. So the objective is over this way. Cool. Oh, interesting. He's even routing around it. He knows he can't move this way. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, he just sees it as like, yeah, it's a wall, of course. Yeah, of course, I would go around the wall. Interesting. So he's not going to move through it, even if I end my turn here. But I don't want to end my turn here. I want to end it here. So that he looks down. If I end my turn here, he'll be looking this way, and then he'll see me go through the door? Well, no, but he might see me close the door. Do I care if the door stays open? I think I don't mind leaving it open. So this will save me a move. I think. A move and a half.
Warning.
Yep, I have already attacked. You're right. You always are. So the sysadmin is here. I would sort of prefer that he turn around sooner rather than later. But it doesn't look like Tony's getting out this turn, so I can wait one more before I send him away. I think that's the end of this turn. We don't want to mess with this yet. Oh, hello. That's the drone from alarm level 1.
Hey, intruder.
Oh, I see. You alerted the sysadmin.
Firewalls increased. Data
Okay, now Rook is way more exciting all of a sudden. I maybe should have hacked some stuff. I did not think of this. So what happens if we, like, EMP this? Okay, it's just off for a turn, I think. What are you guys up to? You're going there, and you? Also going that way, so I can just hang out here. Alright, he is going to just charge right through it, apparently. Okay. Oh, shit, I closed the door. The whole plan was to not close the door. Just instincts, just reflexes. And then I waited right here. Like, what an idiot. No, I have moves. I thought it said 0.5. Okay. That's a red door. What? How the hell does this work? It wants me to spend a lot of power on this, huh? Okay, well I have to learn how this stuff works. Ah, I see? This looks like a vault door, but maybe it's just like any door that you can't currently open. Like that probably is the one that needs the key card, right? But what's up with all these other terminals? I guess we'll find out. So I was thinking of using Rook at this point. Oh, also, we've gotten this guy to not step through that, so we didn't end up finding out how it works. I mean, it's a lot of power to break through this, but we're getting 2 per turn, and we'll be getting 3 eventually, so hopefully I can manage it. Deactivate locks 0 out of 4, yeah. So, okay, you do have to actually operate it. This one wants a key card, and we don't have one of those yet. Where's, like, there's another human guard somewhere who must have a key card. Oh, this guy. We haven't KO'd him yet. I bet he has it. It's not a guarantee. There might be another human guard on the level, but I bet it's him. I probably should have just knocked him out at some point. So I bet we do need the red door card at some point. This looks like extremely difficult to get into. This is just making me sick. I have 5 hash keys, though. So I guess the idea is to use a hash key and then break a ton of devices all on one turn, so that I can't get rooked on any of them. Unless I, like, want Rook to go off, in which case, like, go for it, but I don't, because there's there's a 9 over here that I don't want doing anything dangerous. I don't know, maybe it always picks, like, the most valuable one, right? Probably not, but it might. That seems like it would be a bad idea, since it would always be the AI console. You know what? How much power do you have left? 13 still, jeez. What if I actually took away your power core? There's a demon there. I'm so scared of demons, but... like, if I don't, I'm getting blowfished every other turn or something just, like, unreasonable. Maybe it's every 3 turns, I don't know. I'm still getting that, though, is the problem. For, like, 6 more... yeah, I don't think it needs more power. Well, I could use Rook on purpose to drain its power, maybe, but I don't want to do that. So I think I'm just going to let it go ahead and have fun with Blowfish. Okay.
I'm investigating the area. Nothing.
Oh no, it's in a safe, not a guard. Right, sorry. There's a safe that holds 1 key, and a guard, I guess, holds this key, sort of.
Investigating.
Right. So there are 4 terminals. One is just behind an ordinary green door. One is already open because we hacked the right console. One's behind an ordinary red door, and one's behind a keycard door that you need to get out of a specific safe. That makes sense, I guess. So I think I want to like rook and grab most of this stuff now if I can. Even if I can't actually operate it just yet, I want to see it. And this one I can operate. So we're going to go ahead and shut off rook. I mean, this would be all my power to grab these last 3 things. I don't want to do that. I'm pretty sure you have to get all 4 of them, and then you're allowed into the objective room. This is an unbelievable amount of power and expense. It's very valuable as the reward, I assume. But, like, so are the rewards on every mission? I don't know. Sometimes some of them suck. Like, getting a lockpick that costs only 1 power? Or breaks 2 firewalls would be unbelievable, right? So I could break this, but there doesn't seem to be any rush. I guess what I should be doing is reducing them all to 1 firewall so I can take them whenever I want. All the things I might want, and now rook won't do anything. This one we'll just have to deal with later. I don't want to spend 2 more lockpicks on it. It's kind of crazy, like, the amount of power income that I have, and I'm still just like, oh no, the firewalls went up. It's so different from vanilla, where I'm like, okay, I don't really care. Now that the firewall... By the time the firewalls go up, I've already finished hacking everything. Okay, so the system admin can see here, but he's like about to run for his life, so I don't really care. At least he should be. Eh? Alright, I mean, where are you going next? Yeah, I figured you should go out there. And you are also going in that general direction? Really? You just don't care at all? You're not afraid? The guy just told you there's armed invaders. Hacking machines. They took out an Akuma drone, man. Run for your life. Guess not. I could spend some firewalls on this, but if I need to, I can always turn off the rook again later. I have plenty of hash keys. Okay, he is running. No, that's the guard.
Nothing.
Now he's panicked. Could KO the system admin, but this seems like a bad idea. I no longer have a way to distract this guy. Like, I have to actually use firewall breaking technology on him. I would have liked to get in and out in fewer turns, but I don't know what I was supposed to do about it. I mean, he's actually, in some sense, safer for me on the loose than where he is now. I'll just put him in here so it takes him a while to explore whatever else he wants to explore when he wakes up. Still no key card. Oh, right. We still do have to find the actual key card, though, which will be on probably this guy. Because we got to get through this door. Or, yeah, this door. Still 2 more turns before I can increase my power generation more. Alright, here comes another guard.
Additional guard patrols. Evasion recommended.
I already got your heart. No, I didn't. Wanted to, never found a chance, apparently. Well, oh right, I don't have to KO them. I found the pass card. I don't know where he's going, and I'm standing right in front of his face. Let's put this down for a moment and take his pass card. If he should turn around and face my direction, which I suspect he has a 50-50 chance of doing, he should go up here or here, because he investigated, right? Yeah. Then I will... I mean, I could just KO him, right? It increased the alarm level by 1 for sure. Or I could break his heart monitor and if he turns to face me, use my cloak and get out of there. In that way, I increase the alarm level by 1 only half the time, right? And I don't see any particular downside to it. He won't even notice me go through the door, so it's fine, yeah. And I get his heart monitor off as well, which might turn out to be useful later. Should have shut that door, maybe? Alright, we're on the hunt for that safe. How many have we found so far? 3. So there are 2 left. There's not one of them. Okay, I think we're going to be beyond alarm level 5 by the time we get out. Assuming, charitably, that we get out. He might actually not even get to raise the alarm level when he sees me. I think he does, right? Anytime they see an agent, the alarm level goes up, even if they're already alert, I believe. I don't think I need to hack anything right now. Demon database could be quite instructive, but no rush. Alright, so he turned to face me. Didn't raise the alarm level, though. So I learned something today. It also tells this guy to come up here, but he was about to be alerted regardless, so I'm, like, fine with that. It says in use, but it's clearly not.
Damn it, they got away.
I guess let's send International up here first. Nothing in there, right? There couldn't be a safe there. She would have seen it. Okay. Well, she would have sensed it, right? A normal agent wouldn't have seen it, but she would. There's one of the last two safes. Is this like a pulse drone who never gets distracted? He's not, okay. They shouldn't be coming in here, because they're busy chasing where I was. Oh, that's the trail that the system admin left behind. This guy's awake now. Should be hunting his own location, and then soon after he'll hunt here, I think, where he was when he was knocked out, maybe? And then he'll go on a real hunt. So we have plenty of time to just hang out right here. And we get to add another power source. The obvious choice is this, right? I'm never going through that door again, or that wall. That beam, that grid. Oh, I just realized something funny. Now that all the other consoles are down at 1, I can use Rook to my advantage when hacking this one. Well, maybe not. It might swap with this 8. I was like, oh, it could swap with like a 2 or something, but that wouldn't even help. And if it swapped with a 1, I don't know, maybe that's legal, maybe it's not. It would save me 1 lockpick, but it risks costing me like 7 of them, so I don't think I'm going to do that. We're going to disable Rook when I go in there. Yeah, we're all set here. He's about to... blowfish me. That's right. So, I wonder if I should have International turn around. Like, she's scouting ahead, but Tony kind of has to get there anyway, and I want someone... Yeah, I'm gonna have her go back now. She's done some scouting. I probably should have sent her back sooner. Oh, this guy's tagged. I love it. I wish he was just a little faster. Well, actually... No, we need the keycard from the safe to even make progress, right? So she might as well scout. That's exciting. He's probably stationary, right? Like, he must be. There's no way he would... Or wait, which way is he facing? He's facing the wall. Okay, he might be patrolling. Okay. So I can just waltz in here if I wanted, right? But I think what I'll do is peek. Where's the last damn safe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is the last safe. Whew. So I guess maybe I shouldn't have had her come up here because I know there's nothing I need. Yeah, I should have had her here ready to catch the baton from Tony when he passes it, right? Oh well. I'm not gonna try to steal power from this guy. Yeah, let's just chill out for a while now. And these two are so blissfully unaware. I'm so glad they spawned up here. Having 2 more guards on the loose would be a nuisance for sure. Okay, So his vision is actually 135 degrees, just like the Akuma drone. So I can understand that, how that works. This camera and this one are on my way, in my way, on the way, something like that. I don't want to sprint, of course, because of all the sound bugs. I don't have any consoles that I can use this on, right? Yeah. And I don't really want to be encumbered to carry something that's worth 20 bucks. Like, I love 20 bucks, and I love greed. But this mod set is definitely making me a less greedy person. Okay. So... International has space for one thing. So she can take... Well... I kind of want Tony to have both keys if he's going to be the one out in front, which at the moment it looks like he is. So maybe we should use the safe... to pass stuff around. Like, maybe give... Ugh. International the shock trap? And just leave these 20 bucks lying around, like it's just not worth the hassle. I still think this thing doesn't spot you on the turn it comes on. But, like, hasn't it done that in the past? I'm very spooked about it. I'm just going to stand here for safety instead of here. Cost me a move and a half. Or, well... one move, I guess, because here's where I prefer to stand. No, I prefer to be here. 1.5, yeah. And then next turn, we'll Rook while we take out... We'll disable Rook while we grab a couple cameras and head out to this direction. And then we can finally get this guy tagged, which will be a big weight off my shoulders. Ambush, just in case of... Nope, don't do that. Fine. Overwatch? I don't know. There's no way Overwatch can be useful, but it can't hurt either. It's a good thing, actually, that the exit is right by the objective. That should help. Now, are you the one... We did get out your heart monitor, so I could knock you out. Although right now you're next to a sound bug. So I would have to do it here. Sound bug wouldn't hear that. Alright, so let's turn off Rook and then spend 8 power on firewalls for cameras, right? Still plenty of hash keys to do this. Not that one. Let's make sure I get the right one. This one. And this one. Do I want this guy? Not sure. I think I'd rather just maneuver around him. Because I still need, like, 10 power to get through here. And at 3 a turn, if I spend 6 on you, that's 4 more turns before I can get through this. And then I probably have to hack through this thing as well. I don't don't know. Maybe not. I didn't sense it when International was in there, actually, so maybe it doesn't need to be hacked? Still, it should be a device, though. Maybe it's just a bit... Maybe it's, like, way back here and she didn't get close enough? I don't know. Well, why don't we tag him before I find... Oh, yeah, I mean, tagging also costs power, I guess. Let's at least see what he's doing before I decide whether to KO this guy. He could very well be heading into Troubletown for me. Although, we have a keycard now, don't we? I can just hang out by this door and sneak by both of them. That's kind of cute. Someone might be coming. No, this guy's way down there. Okay. I guess here feels a little safer. It's in better cover and just as close to this door. We steal from him? Yeah. Oh man, I thought this door was open, but no, I see him through this camera. I guess it would be fine, even if the door were open, right? But let's see what this guy's investigation point is, maybe? Right there. Fine. So he won't notice anything. Hiding here might have been interesting, because then we could have thrown cover in through this door if we wanted to. I don't know that we really need to. I'll just hang out right here. Just bring both agents to where we need all the firepower, which is over here. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I want them able to help each other out somehow. I wish we could sprint, but we can't. Yeah, I think it'll be like alarm level 5.5 if we get out.
Investigating.
Now he should come... okay. Interesting. He's going down to here. That's fine with me. And you're coming here? This is great news. Yeah. So I can just hide in, like, this cover. And nobody will even know I'm here. And International can get there, and it's all peachy. We didn't steal from this guy. He does have some power. If I go here, can I still get to safety? I think so. Yeah, it's just as efficient as any other path. One... Well, oh, I see. I actually think that's, like, the most efficient path. It's as efficient as the other path. Yeah, cool.
What was that? Investigating.
Ah, the increased peripheral vision. Apply, or better vision in general. Right? No, just ordinary vision is enough. Right. He was looking at this wall. 45 degrees gets him here. All right, that was greedy and foolish, but not ultimately the end of the world. You might even think it was an intentional play, because it got them both going over there. It wasn't, but it doesn't look that different from a good play. Paranoia ambushes incoming. We can actually sprint from here, right? Yeah, nobody will hear us. That's nice. I should have shut that door.
Investigating area.
Well, maybe not. Maybe it's nice to know what direction they're facing. And them seeing me is not really a concern. Let's put this down. Is that what I needed to do? I guess so, yeah. I just needed a blank to fiddle stuff around with, right? No. So I want her to gain a new item, which means Tony has to be the one putting something down, right? Am I crazy? I want her to take one of Tony's items, and I want neither of them to get encumbered by it. I have to give Tony one of her items, and then, yeah. Then it doesn't matter who dropped the item. Yes, very good. So... here, and now she can pick her thing back up. I just want them to split up and, you know, one go each way. So which door do you have? The ordinary security cards. You're going up here. We're one power short of getting through everything. We can leave like that one or something. And this will be a rook turn, or a no rook turn. Rookless. This will be a minor piece endgame. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, and we'll send her down here. So we take this. Max uplinks 3. Yes, I am no longer allowed to do this. I don't especially want to either. I need the power now, not in the future. And you go into debt for a moment when you use this thing. So Tony should also open his door. I don't think we need to EMP this, thanks. And we turn off Rook. And open that bad boy. Now I need to go... I'm gonna go look at the mission code for a sec to figure out again how, like, just to get my exit plan for this area ready. Be right back. Okay, I couldn't figure out exactly how it's gonna behave. I do notice though that they're going to alert a guard to check out the final console when I hack it, or send a guard to notify me, like a security dispatch or something. And then there'll be some more fun that'll start on my next turn. It's going to start creating knockout gas. I don't totally understand the order. I sort of wish I weren't... Oh, also, we're about to hit alarm level 5? So we'll find out about us in here. I wish I had left dialogue on, because I get the idea Central kind of warns you about some of this stuff, and I'm just not hearing it. Yeah, that would have been a good thing to do. But anyway, let's just... The point is, I want to make sure, like, at the beginning of my turn to open this last safe, not at the end.
Alarm level 5. Enforcers deployed. Recommend extreme caution.
Okay, you found Tony. I don't really care. Ah, it's already captured, so we don't have to hack it. That's great news. That maybe explains why International didn't sense it earlier. Maybe the only device in the game that doesn't start out hacked. Or that starts out on your side. Oh. So do you randomly get to choose, like it chooses this instead of being an upgrade, it's a slot? I guess that's fine. I don't know which I would have picked if I had been offered the choice. Don't really need this anymore, I think. But I guess I may as well hang on to it. I mean, I think we have time. This is kind of the last guy we have to get through, and I don't have enough power to hack him next turn. Could I have gotten Tony here? I don't think I could. So I'm gonna wait on this to make sure I don't get knocked out. God, Blowfish going off like so often is killing me. It's like every 3 turns or something. Okay, so I do get to pick. Firewall's broken or cooldown. So we could make basically a lockpick 2.0 that costs 2 power instead of 3. Or we could add another slot. I don't know which of those I want more. Firewalls, like, are an issue? Like, you heard how sad I was when the firewalls went up, but they're not a huge issue. Like, even on this mission, where the firewalls went up, like, when we still had a lot left to hack, and we had to spend, like, 12 extra firewalls on this stuff, I still had enough. So I think I should just take the slot and hope to pick up some more utilities in the future. What are my programs right now? Is it still just my starters? I think it is, right? This isn't the game where I picked up Hunter. Did that even happen? Maybe that is like this game. No, that was last game. I remember we used Hunter in the Informant mission, which wasn't this game. I mean, the new program slot is not going to do anything for a long time. I'm going to take the upgrade, because I might not live long enough for the new program slot to matter. And this is definitely going to do something fairly useful. This one, please. Cannot upgrade twice. Oh, I forgot Abacus! I have Abacus. That doesn't do anything. I knew I had one more, but I couldn't remember what it was. It was Abacus. Give me the lockpick, please. Well... cooldown shouldn't even be an option, should it? Given that I have Abacus, maybe I shouldn't worry so much about... Yeah, I have Abacus and Tony. I shouldn't worry so much. Did I hit start over? Okay. Give me a program slot. I'm gonna gamble that I can actually get some value out of this. Aha, yeah, so this is the harmless gas, and Central's telling me about it now. Okay, so it's this room, and then apparently these rooms, and then these rooms, maybe? I'm sort of fuzzy on this. But, this guy got notified, which is fine. Yeah, you'll be KO'd if you end your turn there. Sure, that makes sense. That's a good way to characterize what's happening. You have extra wide vision, so I don't totally know what you'll see. But I'm pretty sure, like, as long as I'm in cover, I'll be fine. So these 2 spaces are good, for example. Oh, you're gonna scan, though, huh? You sure you want to do that? I'd rather you didn't. Excuse me, the door is closed? She can still get out. The door just closed for fun, I guess. Oh, I closed it. He's a normal range scanner, so maybe we should just both hide in here? Where he won't scan us? Or we can hide each on one side so we're closer to the door on average. Sure. Because So I don't want him to scan and turn to face me, do I? Actually, I don't care if he faces me here. He'd be facing down this way, and he still wouldn't see any further than... No, he has extra peripherals. I don't want his attention at all. And we should be mobile enough from these positions. Okay, it did consume the key when we used it on this door. I wondered if it would. Or if it had. Okay, it seems like we're good. There's just this last room to get through, and the only guard anywhere near here is taken care of. Oh, don't forget, it says it reduced visibility. Yeah, look at that. It's tough for me to notice because we're in like cramped quarters, but look at oh no. I thought there was like a really narrow camera beam coming out. But actually the cameras seem to have a totally normal range, right? I don't know. Maybe what it said about visibility was incorrect? Or I misunderstood it? Just going to there? I can get to this room, but I would be heard, so I don't want to do that. I don't think he should see me here. Yeah, he doesn't see adjacent to him, so this square is fine. And I'll just have Tony EMP him on our way out. Sort of wishing I'd closed that door. Oh well. We should be okay. Oh. Interesting. It made it out through this door? Ah, I see what it was saying. I think I understand what the code was doing. So it spawned gas focused first on this thing, everything within this thing's room, and then each of the terminals, everything within their rooms. And then, I guess, it mentioned the doors. So I think each door in this room is generating a source of gas, or something like that. So it shouldn't spread any further than this, but obviously we don't want to get knocked out by it. I mean, we could just, like, take this guy over, right? And then leave? That seems safer than doing any weird KOing stuff. Made a mistake on that. Should have turned off Rook. Okay. Rolled my eyes a little at that one. I mean, if I... Yeah, if I run up there and zap him, I still have enough to come down here and then get out. It'll cost me 2 extra. Ooh, power. Good Rook, though. I laughed at that one.
Investigating. Investigating.
Alarm level 6. Enforcers
Alright, like I said, a little bit past alarm level 5. But we made it out. Yeah, just let me go. I'm all set. No problems. I don't want any trouble. Well, that was a fun mission. New kind of mission. More missions is certainly the kind of mod that I was excited to see. Like, just new content, more variety. I think it, like, I don't know. The new missions seem more difficult than the older ones, and I'm not sure the rewards are better. The one on this one, I think they are. The Informant one is, like, sort of questionable, but, you know, you also get to steal some money from the Informant, so I don't know. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.